the new face of the DNC. Gather round, cause that's our Jazzy.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Jasmine Crockett still conceals the meaning of.
This tells you who it is that they are fighting for. They didn't say they were going to hurt the billionaires. They said they were going to hurt the very people that make this government go. And honestly, I don't think.
I can't believe Hughes just did what everyone's been secretly waiting for. He finally called out Jasmine Crockett. And trust me, this wasn't some light jab. It was more like a WWE-style verbal takedown packed with fire. You won't believe what triggered him or how Jasmine tried to fight back. So, get your popcorn ready, because this showdown makes reality TV drama look like a Sunday picnic. Let's jump right into the chaos before it gets even wilder.
We know that Fox News spends a lot of time trying to drive down my favorabilities by running like junk stories and that kind of stuff. Because literally Republicans will walk up to me, introduce themselves, tell me how much they love me, and make sure that they know that
I come to you for no particular reason. Can you please explain to me what happened to that young, smart,
I'll take it from there, Gus. I'm going to explain to you what happened.
Okay.
Same thing that happened on this show.
Yes.
She got the...
Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Honestly, political drama these days feels less like government business and more like a brand new season of The Real Housewives of Capitol Hill. 1 minute, they're pretending to have a serious debate, and the next, it's shade throwing, table flipping, and storming out like they're auditioning for a reality show called Congress Gone Wild.
Voice. Remember when I first met you? Good evening, Gutfeld.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. It's a real pleasure to be here. Oh, cool. Once I got the job, for what it is, let's crack jokes. So that's all it is. That's all it is. You know, it's just you gotta to get the job. You know, you gotta leave the Negro at home and do the what it is afternoon, and then once you get in, you can say whatever you want to say. Listen, everyone talks different with their crew and their people. Everyone has a different way of talking when they're with other people or whatever. She's too comfortable, and she thinks she's clever.
And this time, the spotlight's on Tyrus, the guy built like a tank but sharp with the wit of a stand-up comic, going all in on Jasmine Crockett like it's headline hour on primetime TV.
Any point there?
Like this makes me wish my mom made different father choices.
Tyrus has never been the subtle type. His version of diplomacy, think body slam served with a heavy dose of sarcasm. He's got the vibe of a bouncer who just learned the club's officially out of patience. So when he sets his sights on Jasmine Crockett, you know it won't be a calm tea party, it's going to be a full-on explosion of brutal honesty, with a sparkle of flair.
Sucked into this. Like, this is... If you're gonna talk about black history, at least know it. This is... At least know it, okay? But it goes back to, that was 45 seconds of some of the... Like, Kamala, you good right now. That was some of the dumbest I ever heard in my life. Here's the thing. This goes back to what we talked about earlier. They never have a...
Jasmine Crockett, on the other hand, treats Congress like it's her own personal runway. Every hearing isn't just a debate, it's a full-blown performance. You can almost hear theme music playing the moment she steps into the room. She doesn't simply speak, she commands the stage. It's drama, it's flair, it's reality TV gold served up in real time.
For her.
Yeah.
That's why she had to remember and look back, because apparently Hot Wheels she thought was going to be someone thought it was a wonderful joke and it was going to do well. So she set it up, but she doesn't read good because she's like, and this, and then she said the Hot Wheels, and as soon as she said it, it didn't get the reaction that she thought it would. So then she paused again. So again, when you have people write, this is why when white people write black slang, weird happens. Yeah. And this is what happens.
And that's exactly what makes someone like Tyrus lose his cool. He's built like he could bench press a Bic, while she's built for the spotlight and neither one knows how to share it. So picture this, Tyrus finally snaps. He's had enough of the grandstanding, the double talk, and the hair flip politics. Then he goes off, unleashing a rant so powerful it could light up a small city. He's practically buzzing with the kind of energy you get when you've been waiting months for this showdown, but here's the catch: Jasmine has danced this dance before, and she loves it. The moment someone throws shade, she turns it into a full-course meal. And this time, she's not serving humble pie, she's serving confidence flambe. The internet practically explodes as fans rush to pick sides. Half are backing Tyrus like he's the warrior of common sense. The other half are rallying behind Jasmine, crowning her the reigning queen of political drama.
You want to talk about agriculture? Why don't you fix the lottery? Why don't you make it easier for people who want to come into this country to work in agriculture and equitation and factories? Get rid of the lottery. Open it up. Talk to the president. Like, hey, we got a plan. We want to make it easier for people who can vet and come in and work in this country. Come up with an idea besides, any of y'all want to pick cotton? We're like, we're in suits in the middle of the Midwest. Why would we pick cotton? It's like the extreme stupidness of what she speaks. I'm so angry right now. And this is the one time where the white people can just call us every name in the damn book, because it's just, this is the type of that when you hear people speak like this, you're like, that's black.
Tyrus calling her out wasn't just another offhand remark, it was a full-on declaration. The man practically dropped an atomic truth bomb right in the middle of the political circus, and the audience lost it. Some clutched their pearls, others grabbed popcorn, and a few half-jokingly started GoFundMe campaigns just to get front row seats to the chaos. But here's the twist. The real entertainment comes from the fact that these two bring completely different kinds of energy that America can't stop watching. Tyrus is that tell-it-like-it-is guy, the one who sounds exactly like your loud uncle at Thanksgiving, somehow winning every argument purely through volume. And when Tyrus goes off, you can tell he's not only frustrated, he's having the time of his life. That grin he wears? It's the look of someone who just stumbled onto the ultimate I told you so moment. He's not angry, he's entertained. He roasts with precision, cutting through the nonsense like a hibachi chef with razor-sharp knives. And every line lands, because it's that kind of brutal honesty people secretly love, but rarely dare to say out loud.
If I wanted to get ethnic on somebody, I wouldn't call Joe and be like, hey, Joe, write me some hood. No offense, Tyrus, I get right to it. Gee Willikers, that's not the guy. What? That doesn't sound like Joe Mackey?
Listen, I can write you some hood. White people crazy.
They pay attention. The internet erupts. Memes are born overnight. Reaction videos pile up. Suddenly, everyone's a body language expert. Did you catch how he said that? Look at her eyes. She's fuming. He just exposed everything. And the wild part? None of them are wrong, because this wasn't a debate, it was a spectacle. Tyrus turned calling someone out into a full-blown Olympic sport. If blunt force commentary were an event, he'd be walking away with the gold. He didn't just criticize, he dismantled her point by point, brick by brick.
A mob mentality is like, listen, I have the position and I'm gonna do whatever I want to. And frankly, the Supreme Court gave him license when, for the first time in the history of this country, we had a president that was concerned about immunity, because he knows that he does not like to follow the law. He doesn't care about the law, yet he's claiming that he's sending in these troops illegally. So
Sharon Osbourne spoke in complete sentences.
Right. No, it was it was her daughter.
Yeah,
Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah, it was like on the Viewers.
It was Kelly Osbourne.
She spoke in a complete sentence that we were all like, oh, damn, Crockett, we have no clue what she said.
Yeah, 100%.
That's true.
Right. Terrible.
With the confidence of a man who's been rehearsing this moment for a year, Tyrus is the kind of guy you half expect to roll up to a debate with a folding chair, just in case things go full WWE. And Jasmine? That's why people can't stop watching her. No matter how heated it gets, she makes it entertaining. The irony? Both of them represent exactly what modern politics has become: half policy, half personality contest. People aren't tuning in for legislative wins anymore, they're here for the drama. And Tyrus and Jasmine just delivered the crossover episode of the year.